we had the Miranda Lambert thing. Is that what you want to talk about?
We can talk about that very quickly. So here's what I understand. Miranda Lambert like has a residency at Vegas.
What does a residency at Vegas means?
Basically, like it's like their show. Like it's not a concert tour. Like they're just playing Vegas always. So
it's just like them always.
They have a concert there always.
She's just always singing?
Yeah.
What?
Like instead of going from like Boston to New York to here.
Okay, so she's just doing continuous shows in Vegas.
Yes.
But I thought you meant that she was just always doing a show. Oh, like she was just always on for like 10 hours a day. I'm like, how do you do that?
No, it's a residency. Okay, like she's
gotcha.
She's a resident of the theater.
Gotcha. Okay.
So from that, it already sounds to me like it's a little bit more like, I don't know if the word is intimate. A little bit more calm or different than a concert.
Maybe.
I think. So, I guess, like, people, in the middle of her singing a song, these women, they weren't kids, they were, like, women, like, stood up and took a picture of themselves, like, standing, like, with her in the background.
Sure, yeah.
And I guess Miranda Lambert, like,
here's the pictures. This is the pictures here of the people. They just stood up in the middle of the concert and took a picture while the concert was going on. That's what you're referring to, right?
Yes. And I guess she had a shit fit and, like, was talking shit about, like, girls more focused on getting a picture than listening to her music.
Right, yeah. I feel like yes, that's yes. Okay.
I feel like shut the fuck up, bro.
Who?
Miranda Lambert.
I feel like you think that Miranda's in the wrong?
I feel like from what I could see, they don't look like they're necessarily like in the way of other people.
Right. I'm listening.
And like shut the fuck up. Like, how much money did they pay to come see you sing? You know, if they want to take a picture with you in the background, it's fine. If there was rules that said, like, no photography or anything like that during the show, like, that's different.
Yeah, I get that. I personally I mean, here's the thing, because people get annoyed when I say this. I just say, I don't care. I say that a lot. But I don't really know the specifics of what is it, Las Vegas, you said? Or the etiquette or something. But I don't know. They wanted a picture with her. They probably, it looks.
Deadlift said, I saw a TikTok that said they were standing because they were in a VIP area or at least special treatment area where they got champagne and stuff.
It kind of looks like that.
Yeah, I like. So when I heard this, like, it irritated me because, like, be quiet and be thankful that you have a whole fucking theater of people coming to watch you sing. I can't even name one of your songs.
I guess I
don't know what she sings.
She apparently said that she got distracted by it. You think that maybe the flash was on?
It looks like flash was on, but you're not a fish in an aquarium.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why she got a little upset about it. How do people know she complained, though? Did she take...
Because she complained on stage. Like, she said something during her performance.
What did she say?
I have no idea.
Hey, knock it off.
But she said something like, people are worried about getting their selfies instead of listening to, like, my song or whatever.
Tin Man, she was saying.
Like, that's what she said.
These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song, Lambert says in the video. I mean, isn't that what music is for, though, now? People don't really pay attention to music. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we're the new generation. It's pissing me off a little bit. Listen, I don't know. The crowd cheers and Lambert starts the song again. I don't know, man. I feel like it's not that big of a deal. My thing is, I feel like everybody's going insane. I mean, it's just the sensationalization of media over Miranda Lambert complaining. I think she can complain at her concert. She doesn't have to be right about everything. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like she's like sat here and gave us like a nuanced take on the fucking Russia-Ukraine situation. She's like, hey, I don't like when people do these selfies while I'm performing. Like, whatever. I mean, whether she's right or wrong, who gives? I don't really give a shit. And plus, it's her stage, so she gets to make the rules. You know what I mean? Like that's her stage. There's like you said before, they're renting her out, and like she's privileged to be able to do this kind of stuff. But then on the other hand, she's good enough to be able to get the privilege to do this stuff, and so it's like her stage, her rules. And if she doesn't want people sitting there taking a bunch of fucking selfies, not paying attention to her, why like, let her bitch? You know what I mean? Like I'm not.
I guess so. I think that for like me personally, again, I don't really care. I'm not invested in this, but this moved me from like neutral to negative.
On Miranda?
Yeah. Because again, especially if they're like in a VIP area or something, they're not walking up to the front of your stage and blocking other people and stuff. Like they're just taking a picture. So like when you're done with the show, complain about it. You don't need to like make a spectacle of them on stage.
That's a good point. That's actually a good point.
And like move on.
Yeah.
But I have heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that she now has canceled her residency.
No.
I don't know if that's true.
But she does have nice boobs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as I saw that picture, I was like, he's looking at her boobs.
I'm just fucking busting chops. So you think that she canceled her Las Vegas show?
I saw, but I don't know if it's correct.
No,
that's March.
You looked at something from March of this year that said that she had to put it on rest because of her vocals.
No, I saw something on Twitter.
No, I don't think that she canceled it. No, that was in March of I think people are just looking at old stuff and they're crying about it.
So that if she would have canceled her residency, that would have made this so much more juicier.
Yeah, but what is this? Somebody apparently has a tick. There's like a 9-second. I'm gonna listen to it. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's a TikTok. Man takes world's most dangerous selfie. Oh, is this? Oh, okay. It's somebody just making fun of her.
Most dangerous selfie.
Hey there, listen to me.
Oh, she got pissed. Why is she so angry? I don't get that though. Why does she get so triggered by it? She gets so. It seems like she gets really upset when people record while she does her thing. I don't know. It's a bit of silly, juicy drama, I guess. The silly goosery. So it's like whatever. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. There's really not a lot. Oh, there's another one.
That's the real one, I think.
Oh, this is supposed to be the real one.
Oh no, there's somebody else. Whatever.
She's been so. Oh, they have a really nice seat. I mean, I don't know. You know, if this was their seat, I kind of understand why Miranda got upset because it's like almost front of the stage, and you're like right there, and that's like I don't know. That I could see why that's like super distracting. But then also just you existing in those seats would be distracting.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
On the Instagram of the girl that got yelled at by Miranda yesterday. So this is Adila, and we all know who that is. That's Miranda. Okay. But anyway, she posted a bunch of different photos and videos from different angles in their entire section. They weren't just sitting down in chairs. They were in a VIP section in the theater, which means they had like a huge area to just like get up and dance and move around in. She even posted this picture and she said, these are the 2 pictures we were taking when Miranda Lambert stopped her concert and told us to sit down and not take selfies. This is the second one, but this is like a freeze frame from one of the videos that she also posted, which kind of shows you how much room that these women had around them. And it looks like all the sections around them were the VIP sections all had that kind of a vibe where it's like a section at a club. Everyone's up, everyone's dancing, everyone's kind of just hanging out with their friends more so than just like sitting in a chair and like, you know, watching a concert. Now I could understand if these women were taking photos right in front of her in like the standing room section, that would make sense. But they were in their VIP section that had tons of space. They weren't blocking anyone's view because they were just still so far away from the section, the VIP section behind them. So for the people who are kind of on Miranda's side, I'm not saying you're wrong. Like you have every right to defend her if you want and support her. But like I said, the whole situation could have been handled just with so much more, you know, like class. Because all I know is if I'm going to Vegas to watch a residency, and pay like VIP to hang out with my girls and have a good time, I really don't want to get yelled at. Not by security, not by a singer, not by anyone. Just, you're there for a good time.
Yeah, whatever. It's just them talking about how it's like a VIP thing. Like, whatever. At the end of the day, like, whatever. I mean, like, it's just a non-issue. But I think she got upset because they had their backs to her for. I think what the problem was more than anything else after watching that, at least my interpretation, is that they were taking a selfie for like such a long time because they got multiple pictures, and you know how women are. They are obnoxious and they have to get the perfect picture. And then there's 6 women, which means that you have every time you take a picture, there's a chance every one of those women don't like the way that they look in that picture, and then you have to take another picture. And so that, like, we're talking about a series of 20 pictures. You know, maybe she got pissed because they just had their back to her for like 20 minutes. I don't know. It probably took a lot. I don't really know.
Maybe that's because men are taking our pictures sometimes. Like, remember earlier when you were showing our pictures from the store yesterday, and the picture that was in the focus was of like the Jesse cornhole or whatever, when you really wanted to take a picture of the Buzz Light in the top. Yeah.
Take the pictures yourself, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. I love you. But yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? It's a silly little thing that we all get to make fun of for a minute. So